Hello and welcome to my channel. Get ready to dive into a world where the line between reality and the unbelievable blurs, a world where medical mysteries leave even the most seasoned doctors baffled. Today, we're about to explore some of the most peculiar, the most head-scratching cases in medical history. We're talking about objects found inside the human body that will make you question everything you thought you knew. From the everyday items you wouldn't expect to find in the deepest corners of the human body to the downright bizarre, these stories will leave you speechless. Get ready to be amazed, shocked, and maybe even a little queasy as we unravel the mysteries behind these unbelievable medical oddities. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and join me as we journey through the annals of medical history to uncover the weirdest objects ever found in human bodies. Our first case takes us to India, where a young boy's playful afternoon took an unexpected turn. Imagine this, a beautiful sunny day, the laughter of children playing by the river. Our young adventurer, caught up in the joy of the moment, accidentally inhales a small live fish. Yes, you heard that right. A live fish swimming in the river found its way into the boy's lungs. The boy, understandably distressed, was rushed to the hospital. X-rays revealed the unbelievable, a tiny fish silhouette, a dark shadow against the white backdrop of his bones, clearly visible within the delicate structure of his lung. The medical team knew they had to act fast. An emergency bronchoscopy was performed, and with expert precision, the doctors were able to extract the fish, bringing an end to the boy's bizarre ordeal. The boy, thankfully, made a full recovery, but his story serves as a stark reminder of the unexpected turns life can take, especially when you least expect it. Our next case takes us from the rivers of India to the operating room, where a routine surgery revealed something truly extraordinary. A 75-year-old man, admitted for a lung examination, was about to become the center of a medical mystery that would leave doctors baffled and botanists intrigued. During the procedure, surgeons discovered something astonishing. A pea plant, small but undeniably alive, nestled within the man's lung tissue. The man, a non-smoker with no history of respiratory problems, was as surprised as his doctors. Theories abounded. Had he inhaled a pea at some point, a tiny seed that found fertile ground in the moist environment of his lung? The case became a topic of discussion in medical journals and conferences, with experts weighing in on the possible explanations for this botanical anomaly. The pea plant, carefully removed and examined, was a testament to the extraordinary ability of nature to adapt and thrive in the most unexpected of places. As for the man, he made a full recovery, his story becoming a legend in the annals of medical history. Our next case takes us on a journey into the surprisingly spacious realm of the human eyelid. A Californian woman experiencing persistent eye irritation and blurry vision decided to seek medical attention, unaware that her visit would unveil a medical mystery that would make headlines around the world. The woman, a regular contact lens wearer, had complained of a strange sensation in her eye, a feeling that something was stuck. Little did she know that the source of her discomfort was not one, not two, but a staggering 23 contact lenses, all lodged under her upper eyelid. The lenses, having accumulated over time, had become a sticky, tangled mess, irritating her eye and impairing her vision. The woman, astonished by the discovery, couldn't believe that she had been walking around with so many contact lenses lodged in her eye. The ophthalmologist, armed with a specialized tool, carefully removed the mass of contact lenses one by one, freeing the woman from her unusual predicament. The woman, relieved and a little embarrassed, vowed to be more diligent with her contact lens hygiene, a lesson learned the hard way. If you thought 23 contact lenses in one eye was impressive, hold on to your hats because our next case takes the cake, or should I say the contact lens case for the most lenses found in a single eye. A British woman undergoing routine cataract surgery was about to make medical history, albeit for a reason she never anticipated. As the ophthalmologist prepared for the procedure, they noticed something peculiar, a bluish mass lurking beneath the woman's upper eyelid. With a gentle touch, the doctor lifted the woman's eyelid, revealing a sight that would make any eye doctor's jaw drop: a clump of 27 contact lenses all tangled together in a sticky mess. The woman, a longtime contact lens wearer, had apparently been losing her lenses for months, completely unaware that they were getting stuck in her eye. The ophthalmologist, stunned by the sheer number of lenses, carefully extracted the mass, meticulously counting each one as it was removed. The final tally, 27, a new record for the most contact lenses found in a single eye. The case, published in the British Medical Journal, serves as a stark reminder of the importance of proper contact lens hygiene and regular eye exams. Our next case takes us to the resilient walls of the stomach, where a man's appetite for metal landed him in the operating room. This isn't your average case of indigestion. This man developed a peculiar habit of swallowing knives. Admitted with severe abdominal pain, he had been experiencing discomfort for weeks. X-rays revealed his stomach was filled with a dense collection of metallic objects. Upon investigation, the objects were knives. The surgical team faced the daunting task of removing the knives. In the end, 40 knives were extracted, showcasing the resilience of the human stomach. Our next case takes us on a journey through the digestive system, where we encounter a medical mystery that's hard to stomach. A man, complaining of severe abdominal pain, found himself at the center of a medical investigation that would leave doctors baffled and a little grossed out. The man's symptoms were classic signs of a bowel obstruction: intense abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and an inability to pass gas or stool. Concerned, doctors ordered an X-ray, hoping to pinpoint the source of the blockage. What they found was not your typical intestinal culprit. Instead of a tumor, a gallstone, or even a swallowed foreign object, the X-ray revealed a cluster of peculiar shapes lodged within the man's intestines. Upon closer examination, the shapes became clear. They were plastic gloves. Not one, not two, but 10 plastic gloves, all crumpled and tangled together, forming a mass that was obstructing his bowels. The man, understandably shocked by the discovery, couldn't recall ever swallowing plastic gloves, let alone 10 of them. The man underwent successful surgery to remove the gloves, his bowels relieved of their unusual burden. Our next case takes us into the world of trichotillomania and trichophagia, two conditions that combine to create a medical mystery that's hard to stomach. An 18-year-old girl, admitted to the hospital with unexplained weight loss, severe abdominal pain, and chronic nausea, was about to become the subject of a medical case study that would make headlines around the world. The girl, who had a history of trichotillomania, an impulse control disorder characterized by the recurrent pulling out of one's hair, had also developed trichophagia, the compulsive eating of hair. Over time, the hair she had ingested had accumulated in her stomach, forming a massive hairball known as a trichobezoar. X-rays revealed the shocking truth. A massive hairball, a tangled, matted monstrosity, occupied her stomach, spanning almost its entire length. The hairball, weighing in at a staggering 11 pounds, had been growing silently inside her for years, slowly but surely wreaking havoc on her digestive system. The surgical team, faced with the daunting task of removing the massive hairball, knew they were in for a challenge. The girl, thankfully, made a full recovery, her stomach finally free from the burden of the massive hairball. Our next case takes us into the world of parasites, where a harmless mole turned out to be something far more sinister. A New Yorker, concerned about a moving mole on his arm, sought medical attention, unaware of the parasitic plot twist. The mole began to move, twitching and crawling across his skin. The doctor discovered the moving mole was actually a tick. The tick was safely removed, freeing the man's skin from the parasitic imposter. Our next case takes us inside the human skull, where a forgotten accident led to a medical mystery. A German man, plagued by headaches for 15 years, finally sought medical attention. He had suffered from a dull, persistent ache deep within his head. Desperate for relief, he underwent a CT scan. The scan revealed a 4-inch-long pencil lodged inside his skull. The pencil, a remnant of a childhood accident, had been causing him discomfort. Shocked, he couldn't believe he had been living with it for years. The surgical team successfully extracted the pencil. Finally, headache-free, he marveled at the resilience of the human body. Our final case takes us through the respiratory system, where dentures took an unexpected detour, leading to a medical mystery and a woman struggling to breathe. A British woman, battling lung issues, found relief after doctors discovered her dentures in her lung. A chance X-ray revealed the unbelievable. Her dentures lodged in her lung. The medical team performed a successful bronchoscopy, extracting the dentures. The woman, relieved and a little embarrassed, could finally breathe easy. Her case reminds us that familiar objects can become hazardous in the wrong place. It's a strange world indeed, filled with tales of extraordinary human bodies that often harbor objects that one would never anticipate. From live fish to misplaced cutlery, the human body never ceases to amaze with its resilience and capacity for the unexpected. Thanks for joining us in this exploration of some of the most remarkable medical mysteries. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the bizarre world of medicine, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more incredible content. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, truth is often stranger than fiction, especially in the world of medicine.